What is the science of the word abracadabra? Yeah, that actually ties into Abraham, to be honest. You can actually hear it. Abraham, abracadabra. But it ties into really when they went to clean up the Caucasus Mountains, and what they call magic, but that's really dealing with magi, which became sorcery, and then, you know what I mean, like what you're calling, because when people do magic tricks or they do, you know, it's illusions really, but they say abracadabra, isn't it? Like magic, but it's really dealing with Abraham and dealing with, yeah, like I said, sorcery and those that work iniquities on behalf of these six ether beings. But that's I'm gonna have to look up that. What scroll are you referencing when you say that? But yeah, it's really the white magic of six ether. We actually have a part of that called black magic, white magic, and another one called let's see if I've got it. Yeah, because it's really talking about, again, how you get fooled or beguiled with wrong information, thinking it's right information. Have I got it? Everything that we teach, you will find it has been distorted to yeah, here you go. I actually do have it. Black magic, white magic. It's a part of that goes into, because everything's turned back to front. Evil being made fair seeming. So what you'll find is that you hear terms, you hear words, and when you actually go and research and look into them, that things are being turned back to front. Yeah, so like for example, when you hear the term black magic, immediately in your mind you think that's bad, because for years that has been the program to say that black magic is bad. Black is bad, but really it's not. It's whatever magic you're using. Like I said, that goes into racism and so forth when you're dealing with you know, you're black or you're considered black and called black, but then black magic is supposed to be bad because it deals with what people are using it to do, not the fact that the magic of the black people, or the, you know, the alchemy more appropriately, is used for good and not for bad. Whereas you also have white magic, which most people are not even familiar with, which ties into the Celts and goes into Wicca and the occult and things like that. But again, like I said, everything is turned backwards. So you think that, I'm just going to read a little bit of this. Just from, okay, so I'll go from 117, okay, which is on page 15. And it says, you have the inner power to reverse the spell and the physical disease placed in your DNA by Dawi Mukwamu, evil beings, over the 6,000 years. 118. You can destroy the evil hypnotic spell of amnesia that was cast on you, because Wu-Sabat causes the Nagaru, Negroid, to think right and take the right steps towards liberty, justice and equality amongst each other by the help of the forces of nature, Panatharu, our ancestors, divine. 119. When a religion does not allow you to think, you are no longer capable of thought, and thus you are out of your mind and under the control of another and will not progress. 120. Wu-Sabat provides all of the questions and the answers necessary to break the evil spell. 121. When Pa Nawam, the spell of sleep, is broken and its evil results of disunity, hate for each other, disorder, apathy and oppression will pass away. In this hereafter, the 6,000 years ended, and the 24,000 years to renew our story will remove the amnesia. 122. All Negroids, Africans who accept the answers and the explanation given in Wu-Sabat and the Hakak Tal Hakak Act, actual facts, and Partarak, the way, will soon be liberated from oppression and captivity and be equal. 123. The Negroid lost their spiritual powers long ago, 6,000 years ago, all except for a few high priests. 124. The priest, high priest, the Hanutu. 124. Yet Wu-Sabat will restore and they will regain their powers. 125. By destroying Tajhal, ignorance, because without the restoration of our own spiritual powers of 9 mind, 9 ether, 126, we can never be free and equal amongst ourselves again. 127, our own spiritual powers are Wu-Sabat, Wu-Nuwap. 128, as you see 3 digits, 9 or 999, 9 the highest digit in numbers before it repeats. The word digit is Latin, digitus, and means a finger, supreme mathematics. The matrix, Latin for matter, mother, matron. 129, the power to overpower 666. 130, 999 or 9 mind, 9 ether, 9 nature. Wu-Nuwap, Wu-Sabat is our spiritual powers, our spiritual science of Nagaru, Negroids, the woolly-haired children of the heat of Pareye, the sun. 131, when you put fire close to a strain of Wabar hair, it will curl into the digit 9. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 132, the stronger the genes, the nappier the Wabar hair. 133, the weaker the genes, the thinner the farar, fur. 134, most animals on Tahar, earth, have fur. This includes all other races. 135, only the Negroid African race of people or those who mixed with us can have hair nappy, kinky, woolly nines. All right, so that's just showing you the black magic or the power of the black magic that you have that will help you and restore you back to 9 ether. And anyone who accepts and mixes will also get back that black magic.